Right there as well. Hello peeps. How we doing? I'm camping. How we doing? Look, I'm in my little car. I'm doing a stealth tonight. Problem is, I can't do any stealth camps with the pod. I mean, I could do, but how you doing, guys? How are you doing? I feel rude. I haven't. Should we start again? Yeah, I've been worrying about Ellie. My head's not right at all. I'm just not with it at all at the moment. It's nice being in here. It's not my van. I really wish I could have another van. I really do. I really miss the van. But I've got to make do with what I have. And that's this. And it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's all right. You have to be very organised. Fortunately, I'm not very organised. But I'll get there. What I want to do is I want to visit some more places, you see. I want to start visiting some more places, and I can't afford hotels. I can't afford campsites. I can basically only afford the fuel to get there. Actually, I can't even afford that at the moment. So, hence why I'm in the car. I'm basically sat on the side of the road, which is a bit annoying because every time somebody goes past, the car rocks. It's just a bit of a pain. I used to come up here quite a lot. I haven't been, I can't believe it, I haven't been here for probably over 3 years. I can't believe that. I'm up on the Mendips. There's a big woodland to my left. I don't usually park here. I usually park a little bit further over. I do some walks up around there. Ellie's in the front. She's curled up, gone to sleep. She's got a blanket in the front and she's curled up in there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room to have us both in the back, which is a shame really, because I'd quite like to have her sat here with me, but there just isn't enough room. And the thing is, when you want to put everything away, you have to move to one side while you put everything away, you see. Well, you can't do that if Ellie's in here because there's not enough room. So at the moment, everything's stored in the back here. That's my bedroll. My sleeping bag's just there. Obviously I've got my cooker there, a toolbox, and a few bits and bobs there. And that's it. That's all you need, really. My coat and everything's in the front. You have to move the front seats forwards a little bit, so you can't just jump in the front and go. You have to manoeuvre everything. There's boxes down here on this side which makes up part of the bed as well, you see. Because, well, let me show you. Basically there's, I don't know if you can see really, but basically there's a piece of wood there that goes over the 2 boxes which carry my cooking equipment and stuff like that, and then my bed goes across here when I've put the seats down. But those boxes have to be moved back into the back here when you travel, because you have to put the seat back. You have to put the seat forwards to get the boxes down in behind the seat to be able to bridge the gap, basically. It's all a workaround, but it does work. It does work. I can just fit. I'm 5'9", I think, and I could just sleep corner to corner. So from that corner there behind the seat to that corner there, I can just fit. I can't stretch out. Well, yes, I can't stretch out fully. My feet are sort of upright, but it's all right. there is a bit of condensation, unfortunately, that I get on the boot lid. Usually I find the sleeping bags damp on the bottom in the morning, which isn't ideal, but there's not a lot I can do about that. There's not a lot I can do about that. But these blackouts work brilliant. They're really good. Very pleased with them. There might be a slight bit of light seepage around the curtain at the front here, because I've 3D printed two little brackets which I've screwed to either side, and then there's an adjustable pole that goes across with a pin through, and then then there's a couple of curtains just hung on there, and yeah, it works really well. There's some Velcro on another piece, because obviously between the pole and the roof there's like a 3-inch gap. Well, I've stitched a piece of blackout material and put a piece of Velcro onto it, and you just stick that onto the roof lining across there, and then that covers that gap as well. So it's not bad. I would say it's 98% light proof. So I mean, if you really looked hard, you'd see light coming through, but an initial go straight past, and you might have to look in and stare a little bit to see the light. But basically, it's blackout. I mean, especially on the back ones, there's no light at all through any of these, because they've got silver in behind, and then they've got the blackout curtains as well. This one hasn't. This is because I'm parked up against a hedge. There's a hedge this side, so I basically just got the blackout. You might be able to see a little bit of the glow, but it's only the birds are going to be able to see it. You can't see it from the road, because obviously that's on that side. So depending on which side I park, it is which side I usually leave a bit of a gap with the window, and then leave the silver out, and then just put up the blackout. So that's this side tonight. But yeah, it's all right. I like it. It's yeah, it's a good try out. Like I say, I'm finding the pods a bit of a pain to tow. If I'm honest, it's not as easy as a van. It's bouncy. I mean, the pod's all right for a few days, but if you just want to come out for the night, it just ain't worth it. It's not worth pulling it out. It just isn't worth it. I can't be bothered with the stress of having to tow it. As you go away, then you have 2 or 3 days away, and that helps you relieve your stress of having to tow it there in the first place. So I don't know. I think I'm going to change the suspension units on it. I think that might ease it, because the units were old ones, so I think they're going to be pretty squished by now. So I'm going to put some new ones on, and hopefully that will help it a little bit. But yeah, that's my setup for tonight. I just remembered I've got to give Ellie a painkiller. She's not going to have a very uncomfortable night if I don't give her that. I'm glad I just remembered that. I'll chat to you guys, I nearly forgot. I'll have to dig that out in a minute. I can find it. I don't know what I've done with them. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Where have they gone? What have I done with them then? Oh, bugger. I'll have to find them in a minute. She needs those. Can't let her sleep without that tonight. Yeah, so yeah, that's my setup. Get up in the morning, have some porridge, take Ellie into the woods, which is the main reason I came up here. I like it here because it's a really nice woodland in here, and it's nice to be able to get up in the morning and just go straight out into the woods. I love that. So that's what we're doing up here tonight. Just making the best of it, really, while she's still with us. So I'm trying to think as many nice places as I can that I used to take her, and I'm trying to get them in. I'm trying to get them into the last however many few weeks we've got left, or days, or whatever, because we don't know. We obviously don't know. We spoke to some, well, my wife did. She spoke to a friend of hers, and their dog had the same thing, had thyroid cancer, and he was actually okay for a little while, and he just went downhill really fast. I think it was within like a couple of days. So you know, I mean with Ellie, she's sort of been going down and down and down slowly, and then sort of going down and down, and then up a little bit, and then down and down and down, and then up a little bit, and then down. Do you know what I mean? It's been a very slow decline, and with the occasional ups. So you try and get her to sleep a lot, and then sort of take her out when she's feeling a bit better. I mean, she was quite perky tonight. She was quite happy to come out way tonight, which is why I came out at the last minute. So it was all a bit of a rush to come, really. I thought, well, she's okay, let's go. But yeah, so I'd like to do some more of these. I'm definitely going to try and do some more of these. This isn't the only one I have done, actually. I did another one about 4 or 5 days ago when me and her came up very close to here, actually, and we did the same thing. We went for some walks, but I didn't film that, so I thought it was a bit naughty of me, so I thought I'd better do that for tonight. Anyway, I'm going on, so shut up, host. Right, I'll see you guys in the morning, because there's not a lot else I can show you, really. If you've got any questions on my little setup in here, stick it in the comments down below, and I'll do a vid for you. But yeah, for now, I'll find Ellie's tablet, so I'll see you in the morning. Morning, I'm up. Just getting Ellie a minute. Hello, Papa. Okay. These water containers, brilliant. I think it says that if you buy them, they're different. I got that from Temu. I think it was about £7. Fantastic. I think Ridge Monkey do one. There she is, not that way else, that's the road. Come on then, we'll go this way. Ooh. So there's where I was parked last night. We are all locked and we're ready to go. Yeah. Ooh. I think we must have had a lot of rain last night. Yeah, I think we must have had a lot of rain last night. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear any rain. I never sleep that wonderfully when I'm in the car. I used to sleep better in Sammy, but obviously not got Sammy, so used to sleep well in the Scudo as well, but not so well in the car. I think it's probably because it's just not as comfortable. We got some wind, and I didn't bring the muff for the GoPro, so go with it, whatever. Nice up here, isn't it? Can you see the woods? Look. Can you see how much there is? Lots and lots of lovely trees. Look how happy Ellie is this morning. She can't wait to come out, look. Ooh, as if the tissue's lying around. Was that hanky? I don't know. Oh, it's a plastic bag, I think. You having a nice walk? Oh yeah, nice walkies. She's happy, look. Tail's going. Yeah, tail's going. That's all that matters, you see. That's all that matters. Oh, an important item there. Look at a stick. What's this? I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Waggy, 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 waggy. That's what it's all about. Waggy, waggy. Yeah, look. It's lovely, isn't it? I came down here with the torch last night. Obviously it was dark because it's winter. You're not going to hear now, are you? Because it's windy. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, me and Ellie did this little walk here. There's a car park just over there. But I wasn't sure if they gated it or not, you see. I wasn't sure if the car park was gated or not. So I thought, oh, I'll set the car up in camp mode, and then I'll just take her out for a quick toilet before we go to bed. And I thought I'll walk down to the car park. So walked down to there, and apparently it's still open. Or it was last night. I don't think there was anybody else in the car park, I couldn't see, but yes, it was open. So I thought, might go in there next time. I don't know. It's got a bit of a reputation. Well, I think it might have a reputation, which is why they used to lock it. You know, it had a reputation for dog walking. I think. So I'm not sure, because it used to be it never used to be a gate, and then they started gating it, which I thought was odd, and then they put a height barrier in, which again I thought was odd, and now they seem to have not locked the gate anymore. So I don't know, but I'm not camping in there if it's going to start getting noisy in the night. Stop that. I don't sleep very well as it is. I certainly don't want to be disturbed. So maybe, I don't know. I was just thinking it might be just a bit quieter than parts on the road, like, you know, because obviously if you're on the road, it's you get that swaying all the time every time they go past, you know. It's just a bit of a pain. But oh look, you guys should have remembered this. There's somebody else down there, look. Should we go this way then? Come on in, let's go this way. Well, if they're that way, we'll go that way. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely, lovely. Oh, we got some oh, that's the Buckham Trail, I think. Is that Buckham Trail? Yes, it is. Buckham Trail. Oh, and the Monarch Way. Oh, very nice. Don't know if you could see that. The Buckham Trail. I wonder if all the pubs are still open that used to be on the Buckham Trail. Buckham is a brewery, a local brewery up around here. It's the Buckham Brewery. I'm not sure where it is actually. I don't think it's far away. But the Buckham Trail was basically all the Buckham pubs in this area, and you do a pub crawl basically. That's where it came from. So you could go for a nice walk in the countryside and have a pint along the way, or three. So, but I don't know if half of the pubs are even there anymore, because with austerity and everything else, it's probably quite likely that they're not around anymore, like many pubs, which is a shame, isn't it? This is, oh my god, not another one of these. We've got another one of these hills. Got another one of these impassable paths. This is you definitely need your wellies up here. Definitely want your wellies up here. Oh dear. I've only got my work boots on, but they're good enough. Only got work boots, but they're good enough. I love the autumn. I like all the seasons. Not so keen on winter. Definitely not so keen on winter. Actually, are we still in autumn or are we in winter now? We might be in winter now. It's November something. There are quite a few trees in here, look. Yes, it's November something. I don't know what November it is actually. Not really sure. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling the videos this morning. I'm a bit. I haven't had my medication this morning because I forgot to bring it with me. So the funny thing is, short term I feel more alive without it, but long term I don't. If that makes any sense. It takes weeks for it to start working. Antidepressants, if you didn't know. And yes, I know everybody can go, oh, not take them, and you can do a bit of positive thought, and no, it doesn't work like that for me, I'm afraid to say. Mine is chemical imbalance in my brain. It doesn't produce certain chemicals, so I have to take them, otherwise I become ill. It's just a nature and matter of fact. I've tried over many years, over 15 years, I've tried different things and I've tried to come off, and I can't do it. It makes me ill. These tablets give me a quality of life, so I have to take them. Simple as that, really. I mean, you wouldn't say that to somebody with a heart condition or somebody that had thyroid problems like my mum. Oh, you know, don't take them, you don't need them. There's plenty of other things you can take. Well, there isn't. Well, not that I've found. I say it gives me a quality of life, so I'm making the best of it. So yeah, they take a few weeks to cut in, and of course they keep changing the bloody things as well because of the blooming pharmacies, because of the stupid doctors or whatever it is. You never get the same brand, it's a different brand every blinking month. Of course they take 3 weeks to settle in. They take 3 weeks to absorb into your body before they start taking effect. So how many weeks have we got in a month? 4 or 5? So generally you get 3 weeks where you're crap and 2 weeks when you're not, because they keep changing them. Oh, it's a flipping nightmare. But I got 2 weeks, and I 2 weeks. But yeah, like I was saying, I tend to feel better. Oh, they cut down some trees over there. It looks a bit open, doesn't it? That looks all open over there. Don't remember that being like that. Well, like I say, I haven't been up here in 3 years. You having a nice time, Mouse? Hey, Ellie, a nice time? Yeah, you having a nice walk? Yeah, she's happy. Yeah, that tail's going. That's all that matters, see? That's all that matters. Tail's going and she's happy. That's it. As long as she forgets she's not feeling very well and she's happy, I'm happy. I'm playing my tubes this morning. What teeth I got left? Yeah, they've cut down a load up here. This used to be definitely trees here. Yes, this is a lot more open, this bit. They've definitely cut down quite a few here, and they've cleared all that as well. That wasn't like that. That's all open in there. Oh, a shame. Never mind. It's still nice, isn't it? It's still nice. yes, there's lots of holes up here. This was the decoy city during the Second World War up here. So you've got these huge divots and holes everywhere, which is where the German, well, I assume it's Germans, they dropped bombs on here thinking it was Bristol. So they used to light fires all over this. I mean, obviously the woods wasn't here then, but that's why there's so many holes. That's why it's such a mess, if you see what I mean. So I guess it was so devastated they just came around and planted loads of trees on everything, which is a nice idea, I thought. I just thought of something. I didn't bring a spare battery, so we could die at any minute, I'm afraid. I'm slightly lost now because I'm disorientated because the trees aren't here. I'm thinking, where am I? I recognise that bit, and then I come up through here and I'm like a bit confused where I am. You know, like your landmarks aren't there, your trees have gone, so it's like it's a bit open. Oh yeah, I remember this little bit now. Cool, they have cleared a lot, haven't they? There's a lot of... Oh, look. You having a drink? Oh, you've had a drink? I gave you a drink this morning, you wally. Don't drink the puddles, you get a funny tummy. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, this is definitely one of my favourite woods up here. I really like it up here. I mean, I suppose we're lucky we've got any woods at all, really. I want to take her up to the New Forest. That's why I'm doing a couple of nights car camping, because I want to do 2-3 nights in the New Forest. It's a little bit, it's about 3.5-4 hours. 3.5 hours drive from where I live, so I don't want to go there just for the night. It's a bit much. I don't remember this bit. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Of course the trees have gone, so I'm all a bit... yeah, they've made it a bit confusing. Oh, those trees were lovely in there. There were some really nice old ones. There were some really nice old trees in that bit. I can remember this. Oh, they're all gone now. Bugger. Yeah, there's the road's up there. There's another place you could stealth, see, up there. But again, it's a little bit busy because of the main road. So, yeah, this is where we are, look. Stockhill Wood, look. 30 acres. Stockhill Wood. It is Forestry Commission, so Forest England. So what about the forestry in Scotland then? Is that a separate company? I suppose it must be. It says Forestry England, so I thought it used to be what was it? National Forestry or something? UK Forestry? I don't know. Brain's not working, is it? Brain's not working. Right, here's a bit of B-roll, so if the camera goes flat at any time, I do apologise because I forgot the spare battery, so we'll just go with it. We'll enjoy what we've got. Alright, so What's that? What have you got? What's this? Which way do you want to go? Which way are we going then? Let's go that way? Go that way? You will go that way. Go that way. That way, that way. Yeah, go that way. Yeah. What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Cool. That is a bit bleak, doesn't it? Flipping out. Yeah, they've certainly had a good clear out. I don't know how many other ones they cut down. See these old beech trees? Lovely. All the beech trees are in that side, you see. See all the beech trees in there? I thought those were beech as well in there, but maybe they obviously weren't then. There's another beech over there. And there's a few in the middle there that's left. It's funny, they clear a whole bit and then leave a load of sticks in the middle. Don't really get that. Don't understand what that's for. A few indiscriminate sticks. Usually dead. There's a couple there, look. A couple of little ones in the middle. Oh. Should we go and have a look at this? Come on in, let's go and have a look at this. You come in? Come on in, let's go and have a look. What's in here? What's in here? What's this over here? I can remember these little houses. Actually, well, these have obviously been rebuilt, but see these little houses in here? Look, they've been built. These are obviously new ones, but I can remember bringing my daughter in here when she was little. I'm really suffering time at the moment. I'm really suffering with where I am, if that makes any sense. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, I'm in my 50s already. Thinking, what? Where did... It's just sort of hit me. It's just come on me now. And it's like, wow, already? I think it's because, you know, it's like, you know, Ellie's not got very long and I think she's 10 and a half. Thinking, what, already? It's like, I feel like time's passing me by. I don't feel any different. I'm looking at this little thing here now, and I'm thinking, I can remember my daughter when she was little sitting in there. Obviously that isn't the same one, but I can remember her sitting in a little house and playing in this bit, this very bit here, when she was little. I'm thinking, well, she's nearly 30 now. Where the fuck does the time go? It's frightening. It really is. I can remember bringing my son up here as well. It's like your memories are timeless. But time isn't timeless. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? It's like you remember the memories like they were yesterday, and yet a vast amount of time has gone and you think, where did that go? Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like. I feel like, well, I don't feel like I've wasted time, but I sort of do. I mean, I hate the system. I hate the system so much that we can't. Well, I mean, I've done all right, really. I've made the best of what I've had. I so wish I'd had more money to do more things. I'd like to have travelled and done stuff, but I mean, it's like having to get rid of my camper because I couldn't afford it and all that sort of rubbish. It's always down to money, innit? Do you know what I mean? I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. I mean, I give myself a pat on the back for doing what I do with what I've got, because I've got hardly any money. Well, I haven't got any money. You want to see my bank balance? It's in the minuses. I haven't got any money, but it's you know, it's like a road there or a road there. You know, it's like, it's life, isn't it? I'm really looking at my own mortality at the moment. Sorry, I'm not. This isn't supposed to be a depressing video, so I do apologise. Sorry, guys. This really made me think. I mean, looking at Ellie now, more people. Looking at Ellie now, it's like, she don't think of mortality. She's happy. Look at her. She's loving what she's doing. She's living in the minute. Which is what we're supposed to do, isn't it? Which is what we do. Living in the minute. Anyway, more people, funnily enough. So, yeah. I'll say goodbye here because it's only about half a mile that way, and then we're back to the car, and then you've got to head off home. So, earn some more money. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, much appreciated. I'm glad the battery didn't die, and love and light to everybody. If you want to become a member and look at some of my personal vlogs, oh, little bird, bless, oh, little finch, I think. Yeah, if you want to become a member, 99p, that's it. That's the lowest I could have. I would have had it lower, but I couldn't have it lower than that. So yeah, if you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't. There is a few of us, not me included. I'm a member as well. And yeah, right, love and light. Have a great rest of the day. Do happy things, make the most of your time, because let me tell you, it doesn't last very long. It really doesn't. And then see you next one. Hopefully we'll see Ellie too. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Pray for Ellie for another one. Innit, pup? Hey, come. Pray for another one. Yeah. Yeah. Love you.